Kutoka eneo la 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿, Kuria Mashariki, kaunti ya Migori, inadai haki ya mwana wao aliyeuawa na kudungwa kisu. Kwa masikitiko makubwa, familia ya Brian Marwa imedai kuwa tukio hilo linahusishwa kwa karibu na ongezeko la matumizi ya dawa za kulevya, hali wanayosema imekuwa chanzo kikuu cha vurugu, vifo na hata maafa miongoni mwa vijana katika jamii.
Japo jana jioni kitu kama saa 2 nilipigiwa simu kutoka 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿 kwamba kijana yenu ameumizwa. Nikauliza ni nini mbaya, akasema alikuwa anazozana na kijana mwingine rafikie na inaonekana wote hawakuwa sawa. Sasa baadaye kwenda kupata kijana amechukuliwa, ameenda kwa 𝐵𝐻𝐻𝐿 Medical Center. Pia tukapata mpaka kule. Kutoka kule tukawa matibabu yakawa juu, akawa anavuja damu zaidi. Kabidi wamchukua tumpeleke 𝐾𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐘. Kufika 𝐾𝐍𝐉𝐎𝐘 hakuchukua muda, kabla matibabu akawa amekata roho.
Nilikuwa nimekaa nyumbani kwangu, nikapigiwa simu eti njoo angalie mtoto wako venye amefanya. Nikauliza ni nini kinaendelea, wakaniambia wewe njoo. Mtoto wangu akaanza kulia. Nikauliza ni nini mamangu, kaniambia mamangu njoo nisaidie. Nisaidie mamangu, mamangu ameuawa.
Kaniambia narudi tu saa. Hadi akaacha simu. Alipoenda mimi sikujua chenye kimefanyika. Simu ndo nilipigiwa, rafiki yake alinipigia akaniuliza nimesikia aje eti Mayani amedungwa kisu. Nikauliza kisu. Muda tunatoka nje tunaenda, wakina aunti wanakuja wanalia.
Guys, I just want to start this video by wishing all our Muslim brothers and sisters an Eid Mubarak. I remember when we were kids around this time, we used to get invited to my uncle's place. My uncle married a Muslim lady and she converted him to Islam. And so, I mean, of course, when they had kids, so the whole family were, they were Muslims. And when they had this kind of holidays, they used to invite us and we used to enjoy because we used to help them, go celebrate and eat. And of course, when it is the Christian holidays like Easter, Christmas, they could come over to our place. So it was, a give and take, nipe nikupe, I remember having so much fun with my cousins, when we were little. It was awesome. And of course there was lots and lots of food. So happy Eid Mubarak to all you all who are Muslims, and may you enjoy your holiday, and may God, may Allah grant you all the desires of your hearts. So guys, in my last video, I spoke about Rocio. I touched on her issue. Remember, Rocio came out to tell us that she has found a Jesus. She is now a Christian. She spoke about her past life, how she was in the New Age, how she was doing all this, just she was in the dark world. I mean, like seriously, because she was doing tarot cards, she was doing crystal balls, she was, she spoke about her tattoo, her snake tattoo. She even spoke about what the Bible says about serpents. She told us about spirits, how she was talking to her brother, how her sister also came to visit her, her dead sister came to visit her, in the night, trying to talk to her. Guys, all these things were very creepy, all these things were just, very, very scary. I am just here to say that most of you, guys, most of you don't actually, you don't believe that she has converted to Christianity. You do not believe that she is being truthful. You guys think that she has something up her sleeve. You guys think that she is being conniving. You think that she is scheming something because as it is on the streets, people are saying that she plotted this whole thing about leaving MORAA. We have also heard, guys, that she has actually filed a lawsuit. You know, I've heard in the grapevine that she has filed a lawsuit against MORAA. I've heard a lot of stuff that she is snubbing MORAA now. She is not talking to MORAA. She wants lawyers to deal with lawyers. Guys, I do not know if this is true. If this is actually true, then it is too bad. What I know is this. What I know is that she had secured a lawyer. But after that, you know, I am not sure of what is going on. But guys, if indeed she has gone ahead to file this lawsuit, I am wondering, what is this lawsuit all about? Child support? Didn't MORAA say that he was going to start paying child support in May? Guys, I know, oh, MORAA, how dare he? What is Maisha going to be eating in the meantime? Guys, I'm a woman. Trust me. I asked myself the same question. You know, I mean, seriously, guys, I asked myself the same question. I cannot say, you know, somebody cannot tell me that, you know, you're going to start providing for my child in August. So from now till August, I tell my child to you know, to tie a belt and not to feel hungry or what? It's like how I normally used to come out and say, you know, these people saying, oh, stop reaction videos. Oh, you're going to do, I don't know which videos, you know, your video. Guys, some of us already know that. You know, some of us even began YouTube channels doing evergreen content. But this evergreen content, it takes time to grow. So in the meantime, I cannot tell my kids, you know, that, you know, you have to wait for this channel to grow slowly, then you start eating. No, I have to find something that will bring quick money on the side. And then I also do evergreen content on the other side. And then they come in hand. They help each other. They complement each other. So it is the same thing. I understand. Oh yes, I really do. MORAA said he's going to start paying child support in May. But guys, it is better MORAA saying that. Other men will not even care. It is the truth. Some men will not even give a damn. They will not care. So people should wait for MORAA not to pay starting May, and then they can bring problems. And then again, guys, what I know is that MORAA knew that Rocio is coming back. You know, MORAA knew that Rocio is coming back home. That is why he was not concerned about starting child support and all this stuff. MORAA knew that, you know what, we are still together with Rocio. We are still working together. And of course, being the mother, she can also chip in here and there. He did not know that things are over. So now he can start arranging child support issues and all this stuff. Guys, I hope you're understanding what I'm saying. You know. Because, like I said, I'm also a mother. Yeah? And somebody saying, I mean, I would also ask myself the same question. But we should look at the circumstances, guys, of this whole situation. And for those who are saying I should not talk about Rocio, you know, tell me what I should talk about. I'm out here analyzing videos. If somebody does a video and I want to analyze and react on it, that is a video I will pick. If it's about Rocio, then it has to be about Rocio. You know. If it is about 𝐷𝐿2, it has to be about 𝐷𝐿2. It is just, I mean, that's just what it is, guys. It's as simple as that. Oh, don't show 𝐿𝐻𝐿's face on your screen. I have to have receipts. That is how I do my reaction videos. They have to have receipts. That's just how it has to be. I mean, I'm just saying the truth, guys. So if I talk about 𝐿𝐻𝐿, I will put the receipts. And if, you know, and by the way, if I need to talk about 𝐿𝐻𝐿, I will talk about 𝐿𝐻𝐿. You know, 𝐿𝐻𝐿 cannot do a video and I need to react, I need to eat. Hey, you're telling me not to react on 𝐿𝐻𝐿? Eh? Nikikwamba do utanipea. Anyways, guys, now, what I can just say is that Rocio, this whole thing that she has brought out has made people to doubt her. You know, now you guys are telling me There is no way Rocio is being truthful. Rocio is lying about everything. Rocio is keeping another plot. Rocio is, guys. Oh my God. You see how people spoil for themselves? You know? She could actually be genuinely seeking God. But people doubt her so very much. It is so bad, guys. And especially one of you, and you know yourself. You know your naughty self. Telling me that if you were MORAA, you would have invited all them Zungu ladies who are your friends to the villa just to be petty. Oh my God, please. Guys, time will tell. That's all I can say. We shall know, guys. Remember, Rocio herself said that by their fruits you shall know them. You know, so let us see what kind of fruits she is going to be producing herself, because by her fruits we shall also know her. We shall know whether she is being truthful, or if this is a whole other plot so that she can manipulate donors, so that she can manipulate viewers, so that she can retain subscribers. We shall know, guys. By her fruits we shall know the truth, and it's gonna be sooner than later. So guys, I have seen Gintu's video on how the preparations of Mayani's funeral are going on. I see a lot of young men have come together in the community. They have come to volunteer to help build this house, which is a very good thing, because this is normally what happens in the villages, you know. When something like this happens, people come together, people help each other, people volunteer. The women come out to cook, you know, go to the river, clean up the place. The men come out to do, building, and, any other thing that men are supposed to do around, you know. They normally have these chores that they have amongst themselves. These ones are to do this, these ones are to do this. People organize themselves, people do stuff just so they can make the celebration of the person who is departed successful. So guys, I saw Nasto there and I was like, this is nice, you know, because they are not, having teams now, you know, they are all one team. I saw Maja there also, but Maja, I think they said that Maja is related to them. Maja is actually his first cousin. And so, guys, I feel like this is a nice thing. People should actually come together and help like this, because at the end of the day, guys, something like death is not something that somebody can use, to bash somebody with. You know, nobody can be happy about somebody dying. Even if somebody is your worst enemy, I believe that nobody can be happy about it. And so, guys, like I said, Nasto was there actually doing physical work, not just giving his money, but doing the physical work. And this is very, very commendable, guys. I mean, that is what I think. I don't know what you all think, I don't know what you all think, but I believe that this is a good thing. I saw Village Echo's video, and he was really complaining about people trying to divide the villagers and people trying to tell MORAA what to do. I saw also Kamanja. I have watched Kamanja's video whereby he also speaks about the unity should prevail. People should come together regardless of which camp you're in. This is not the time for division. Okay, guys, I agree, and I agree. Because, sometimes, especially living in the villages, guys, these people are neighbors for life. So if you start planting this, seeds of enmity or discord, it may actually backfire on you. Because one time you'll also need their help. They're the people who are closest to you. You may have a lot of money, but money cannot help you, sometimes. Because, like, guys, there's a story about a villager, who was in my village, who never used to go to burials, who never used to bother, never even used to say pole, but he used to be very quick in sending money, You know, he could send money quick and fast. Whenever there's a funeral, he would send money. And when a funeral started happening in his home, you know, he lost 2 sons, you know, in 1 year. And I think one died early during, you know, earlier that year, and another one died later that year. So this particular time, this person saw fire. You know, he actually even lost his wife after that. It was crazy for him because people didn't show up. Nobody bothered. Nobody wanted to help. Women were not coming there to, you know, cook. People were not coming there to volunteer to do anything. They all sent money. They all were sending money, you know, so money cannot be doing stuff for you. So he had to again look for people to pay them so that they can organize the place, because guys, things need to be done. You know, things need to move. And people came out to say that that was very, very bad, because some of these things that he was paying people to do, you know, and paying outsiders to do, are people that the community could have done, you know, for free. People would have volunteered to do it, but because he and his family were too good, you know, for the villagers, people stayed away from their funerals as well. And these kids of his died abroad, you know, so they were brought up to the village and nobody is showing. And guys, something else, I remember they cooked a lot of food, you know, the very first night, because they knew that there's gonna be a wake, you know, people are gonna be many, there's gonna be you know, they had this music system, they had all this stuff. And you know, they had a big bonfire there, you know, and they were waiting for the villagers to come. And you know, like normally what they do, shock on them, guys. That food, they ate it themselves. Tell me how bad that can be. So I understand, guys, especially in the villages, these people are so close. You know, this is not somebody that you will say you want to do away with, because at the end of the day, they are with you for life. Unless you buy a shamba somewhere else and move. But if you are there stationed, that is your original home, that is where you will stay. Your kids, you will give birth to them there, you know, you will raise them there, they will grow there, they will interact with the other kids, and you know, it will continue like that, generation after generation. So I feel like yes, we should encourage them, you know, to stick together, you know, especially at this particular time. We also saw MORAA coming out to give his condolences to this particular person. And imagine, he was talking about MORAA and Rocio in his last video. Guys, MORAA has the best heart ever. That's all I can say. MORAA has the best heart, you know. He just has a heart of gold, like for real, guys. So this issue of Mayani was actually highlighted in the news last night. And according to the news anchor, you know, this community is riddled by drugs. And according to the announcement, he said that the death of Mayani was due, you know, to drugs. You know, drugs were involved. And guys, if you also listen to Kamanja's video, you will see, or you will hear him say that Mayani and this guy who stabbed him, the guy is allegedly called Marumi. So this Marumi guy and Mayani have been beefing for a very long time. About what? I don't know. I don't think Kamanja mentioned it. You all can go and watch Kamanja's video to get the real story. Because he talks about Mayani and this Marumi guy having been beefing for a very long time. They have been at each other's throats, you know. They have always been going at each other. And according to Kamanja, one time, Mayani found Marumi at the restaurant, you know, at the small kibandaski at Nyabohanse eating. And he actually took his food and threw it on the ground. Why would Mayani do that? Guys, remember the very first video I did? I said, I hope Mayani did not provoke anything. Because, guys, we have seen videos where he has come out with a machete running after Moremi, and people were screaming and they had to disarm him. You know, so I was just thinking to myself, I really hope it wasn't like that. But according to what Kamanja is saying, it's like Mayani, has always been, been mean or been attacking this other guy. And on this fateful day, according to Kamanja, Mayani had gone to buy fish and he found Marumi there. And Marumi had already paid for the fish. But Mayani insisted that he is the one who will take that fish. In fact, wanted to add more money to the fishmonger so that she does not sell the fish to Marumi. I think normally what happens is that you go pay for the fish and then the fishmonger prepares it for you. So I'm thinking that, Mayani may have found this fishmonger preparing this fish for Marumi. And it was the last fish, guys. And Mayani came and said, no, I have to have this fish. And so that is how the fight broke out. And I think, according to Kamanja, Marumi had had enough. And so he snapped this particular time. Guys, of course, both of them, according to Kamanja's video again, both of them were intoxicated. And also according to Kamanja, this Mayani was drinking with Ernesto and Morgesi. Guys, I believe that if they were sober, maybe it would not have escalated to this point. But then again, all I can just say to all the young men out there in Nyabohanse or anywhere in the world, sometimes it is just good to hold your peace, and it is not just good to be beefing, with people so very much. Sometimes you have to, sit down and weigh your life. Is this beef worth it? Why am I stressing my life? Why am I doing this to myself? Because now look, beefing, with each other, look at what it has caused.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's another day, and this has happened one-on-one. We have the house is already onto the land breaking, and already the gentlemen, they are here making sure that things are going to be coming out more fantastic, and already the house is measured, and also everything is just assessed, and we're going to be making sure that this kind of an area is going to be so fantastic and getting on. The problem that we're going to be facing at this kind of the moment, it's only one: the materials at this kind of the rainy season. A bit becoming a headache, but we're going to be trying the best. If I see things going to be cooking a bit, I'm going to be giving out my materials to be used by this kind of the time, and we now sort out my own materials are going to be coming very effective. So to this kind of the time here, things are just happening. The gentlemen, they have come out already to support. Guys, here much of the people are volunteering, and we have come out as a team and friends of Mayani. Mayani had a very wide spread of friends, including the family members, including the people who are ever friends to him, where they were just here and here joking with them together. A bit we have, every person is just accommodated here. And we like about how the people have come out in a good tonnage to help here to make sure that the house is so logistically very nice. Mambo vipi? The gentlemen are sweating. I'm Sunny. Mambo iko fiti? Exactly. Mambo iko chonjo? Safi. Wagwan. Conquer the Babylon here. I see the gentlemen, they are bending like a safari rally. And yeah, man. Yeah. Shift. Give a shift here. Safi. Mambo iko sawa?
So well done, gentlemen. Well done, young men. It is good. This is very commendable, and we know, that, and we hope that Mayani is going to get, a befitting send-off, that he deserves. Guys, Rocio has started to travel. Who saw on Instagram, who saw her teasing us, with photos of Maisha, and there was a lady there. And I think they have gone to the city of Cordoba. Remember, they had gone to this town, or is it a city, when MORAA was in Argentina. And I believe that Rocio has begun her travels. Remember, in one of her videos, she said that she is about to start traveling. Guys, are you seeing how Rocio is organized? Oh my God, guys, Rocio has always wanted to travel. Now, MORAA got stuck in the village while Rocio now has started to fly her wings. Guys, Rocio is no joke. She is not a woman who is sitting and waiting. She reached Argentina. She renovated her, her room together with Maisha, and now they are off. They have taken off to start traveling. Guys, I wish her the best. I'm just saying, I am just saying. Because, guys, remember, in another video, I said that MORAA sacrificed a lot. MORAA sacrificed a lot by not traveling. Because MORAA and traveling are like, twins. But MORAA decided to stay with the family. He could have chosen to start traveling, by the way. When Maisha was like even 6 months, even 3 months, guys. He could have chosen to start traveling, and Rocio would have remained home with the child. But he decided, you know what? I want to stay around. But then again, guys, maybe it's Rocio, who was insisting that he should stay around. Because, guys, in a way, and I'm just saying this in a good way, Rocio is kind of clingy. Rocio is kind of wanting MORAA to always be around. Those women who want to always see their man around them. So I'm just wondering, because I remember her saying that MORAA should not associate with any women. MORAA should not do videos with any women. MORAA should not put any women on his thumbnails. So I'm just wondering that now that she has started to travel, is she going to just be dealing with women? Is she not going to do any videos with any man? Is she not going to put any man ever on his thumbnail, on her thumbnail? I'm just wondering, guys. I'm just thinking aloud. Because these are the things that she spoke about. And these are the kind of restrictions that MORAA could have been under. Hey, they're kind of hard, guys, because while you are working out there, any work that you do, you meet people of the opposite sex, you meet the opposite gender, and you have to work with them. It is normal. It happens everywhere. But this just brought out insecurity on Rocio's part. So, guys, I believe that the next video Rocio is dropping on the streets. She is dropping a video when she and Maisha are off to a different town, a different city. Showing us different things. And guys, did you see how Maisha has grown big? For those of you who saw the post, guys, I have tried looking for that post. Again, I cannot find it. So I don't know if she deleted it, or, she was just teasing us a little bit, for those who will see. And I thought it would still be there so that I can show it on the screen. But anyways, guys, I don't even need to show it because you all are going to see the video. It is so obvious. She is going to drop a banger. She's going to drop a video. She is being very strategic. She is doing her things step by step. And now she has started on travel. Guys, Maisha has grown big. Very soon, Maisha will be speaking on camera. Very soon, Maisha will be recording the video for his mother. My goodness. Kids grow so fast, And very soon, he will be talking, to all of us. That is going to be so cool. I also saw, she showed a play area, a very beautiful play area, and I guess that is where Maisha is enjoying himself at the moment. And I believe that Maisha and the mama, they are going to be having a very good time. Guys, what do you think about Rocio starting to travel? After MORAA sacrificing, travels. Guys, I know. I'm not bringing, guys, it's in a good way. I'm just asking. You know, I'm asking in a good way. What do you think about Rocio beginning to travel so very soon, so very fast? Starting to, pursue her dreams. And I thought that her main dreams was concerning music. you know, but now I see that she was really inspired by Marwa, on travel. And yet, she was talking as though she did not benefit anything from Marwa. At least she benefited that knowledge, of travel. Or rather, she benefited that, Marwa passed on this thing of wanting to travel, you know. So I believe that she'll be dropping the banger. Let us wait and see, how it's gonna be. We are here to support her as well, guys. you know, I see some people saying they have already unsubscribed. Hey, some people are so fast. People do not waste any time, you know. But I understand, guys. Some of these things, we because we are like part of the family. Some of these things, sort of also affect us. Some of the decisions they make, and many people are coming out, especially to talk about Maisha. The people who are I'm talking to, they're telling me that they feel bad for this child, because they would have wanted the child to have both parents. However, there are many kids out here in the world who have been raised by single parents and they are doing just fine. And the good thing is this, Marwa and Rocio are level-headed people. I believe that they are going to come together, agree on how they will co-parent. I believe that things are going to go well moving forward. And I believe these lawsuits that Rocio has started, I believe that since she has found Jesus, she is going to tone it down. She's going to stop. I just want to believe, guys. I want to give her the benefit of the doubt. I want to, I want to think of her, positively. Guys, also one of you sent me some shorts, YouTube shorts about Rocio and Marwa. I think I should introduce it right about now. Let us have a look at it.
Guys, it's a sad goodbye. I really sad. I feel sad. How do you feel?
I feel sad, but I'm also feel happy.
Yeah.
That I got to meet you. You are a
Okay.
very inspired person.
Okay.
And I'm glad that we crossed paths and we were able to share all of these days and share our stories.
Yeah.
And guys, he gave me a lot of advices. He's convincing me to start a YouTube.
Yeah.
And I love that about him because he wants us all to be successful and to have a good life. And that's a very good, kind heart also. So thank you. I wish you the best. I wish you the best forever,
She actually wants to see bubble trees, bao.
Yes, I dream about the baobabs in
Yes.
Africa, and I want to go. I'm gonna go to Africa, and yes, it's gonna be amazing. Thank you for everything.
Guys, it's sad goodbye.
Guys, I didn't know who he was, I didn't know who he was, and yet he is introducing me to YouTube. He wants me to have a YouTube channel. He wants me to do YouTube. You must have known who he is, who he was, to know that he is a YouTuber, and a big one at that. And also something else, guys. I had a YouTube channel. I had a YouTube channel even before I met him. And now you are here admitting that he is the one who is encouraging you about issues YouTube, guys. Oh my God, guys, if you're here and you have not liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please to hit the subscribe. And to all the new subscribers in the house, thank you so much for believing in this channel. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome and feel at home. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are the best. You only know I have got nothing but love for you all, guys. Internet never forgets. Let us meet in the next one, guys. Bye-bye.
I educate, put things straight, that's my fate. Truth teller, reality checker. Truth teller, I'm your protector from the lies and the fake narrative. Truth is what I got to give. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't pay